Hello, John Talley here with Boats.net. Today I'm going to walk you through the process to rebuild the water pump on our 2003 Yamaha T60 outboard motor. It's really not that tough to do. Let's step over and take a look at the parts that I'm going to use, and then we'll dive into this. What I decided to go with is an actual water pump kit, and what this has are all the individual pieces. It has the wear plate, the impeller itself, the housing, all the different gaskets, O-rings. It even comes with a new set of bolts for the housing itself. With this kit, you're not going to miss anything that may be worn out or needs to be replaced on the inside. Now, you can just order the impeller by yourself if all of your other pieces are relatively new and just replaced last year. But this one, I've never been into it, and I'm betting it needs the whole shooting match, and that's what we're going to go with. So let me go grab the tools and we'll get this done. Really simple to get to. There's just 4 12mm bolts holding the housing in. Before we actually lift the housing off, I want to go ahead and clean off the input shaft, because if I do it later, whatever I clean off has a chance of dropping down into those lower bearings, and we don't want that. I'm surprised this came apart as easily as it did. There was hardly any grease left on those upper splines. So now let's start pulling apart the housing. Now, if you've pulled yours apart and you're missing a couple of these vanes on the impeller, you need to find them. They may have gone down or they may have tried to go up, but you need to account for those, because if you don't, that's going to be a blockage in your system and it's not going to cool properly. So you have to find those pieces if it in fact has come apart. But this one honestly is not that bad a shape, but we are here to show you how to replace it. Now we just need to get the Woodruff key out. There we go. Now, I have a couple of layers to take off. There we go. We'll do it like that. So she's broken all the way down. Let's start building her back up. She is ready to go. Let's get this reinstalled. We need to, of course, remove this old gasket before we reinstall the new one in the housing. Just make sure you don't push any trash down into the unit. We've already put grease inside of our seals. That's it. Looks like everybody's lined up right. Let's carefully get our Woodruff key back in, or the new one installed rather. And we want to tilt it just a little bit toward the top so it'll guide itself into the impeller. Next, let's take our housing, get our new wear part installed, take a little bit of grease and line the inside of it. Otherwise, on start up, maybe a little rough on it. Now, when we're bringing this down, we want to turn the input shaft clockwise. As we're bringing it down, that'll put the vanes in the correct direction. Get our new bolts in. Keep in mind, of course, it's 2 different lengths. All right, we're just going to bottom these out. Then I'm going to come back and torque them. Yamaha actually doesn't give a torque spec for these, so we're going to put them at 12. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Only thing I have to do now is, of course, refill the drive and then remount it to the power head. And if you need help doing that, why don't you reference this unit's playlist and I can walk you through those 2 processes. Well, if you need any parts for your boat, why don't you come see us at Boats.net and we can get you taken care of. And hey, you like what you see? why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at boats.net, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.